Welcome to Sad Minecraft Hours with your good friend, the Swan King. I'm so disappointed by the lack of ether. Or aether, or whatever you want to call it. I'm so disappointed by that. I've decided we're going to go for... apparently I've decided I'm going to take a screenshot. I didn't take a screenshot, so I don't know why I said that. I've decided we're going to go for all-out war. We're going to go and get ourselves well-equipped, well-tooled, and we are going to, we're going to kill all those fuckers over there who took us out last time. We're going to kill the spooky fish who scared me a couple of episodes back. Any crocodile I see, I'm going to skin. And overall, we will be known as... We won't just be known as the Swan King, we'll be feared. We will be feared and loved. So the first thing someone told me to do yesterday is upgrade my shield, because it turns out you could just, well, upgrade your shield, right? So I've thrown... Is that base game Minecraft? Is that like... Oh, better shields, right, got it. So I've thrown iron ingots and a regular shield, which had 75% damage reduction, into an iron shield for 90%, which is like... actually insane. I suppose if you get pretty good with this and get the timing down, you're going to be pretty damn hard to kill. There's also, There's also a diamond shield that gives 98% damage reduction for 3 diamonds. I think we do have 3 diamonds, but right now, because they're the last diamonds we've got, and if we find something that you can do with diamond or whatever, I'd rather keep those as kind of emergency backup diamonds. But that's going to be our goal today. We're going to get back down here. We're going to get back on the strip mine game, and I'm not going to stop until I've got a full set of diamond gear. Now, somebody said that the netherite is an upgraded version of diamonds. And again, I'd love to get a complete set of that so that we can get in there. So that we can be the feared Swan King that I want to be. So I think that will be... Oh, our little goblin's still here. Friend, can I get you to, like... What the hell is that over there? It looks like there's a person. Is there a person? Hello? Either way, we're going to carry on with the strip mining for a little bit. Hopefully until we see some more diamonds. We could go exploring down there, but I do need to find a reliable way to not drown. I don't think there's anybody down there in the end. So we're going to go back to our kind of entrance area here and just kind of strip mine out for a little while and see what we find. Obviously stick to using our diamond pickaxes. There's a lot I want to do, but given this is the first time I've touched a game in like 10 years, there's very much there's a lot that I feel I probably can't or at least shouldn't do quite yet. Not until I'm better equipped. I will build a house at some point, I promise. It'll just, it'll probably just be a while before we get to that point. Is it a good idea to keep the torches in our offhand and maybe just, again, for the kind of viewing experience more than anything else? And then if we need to kind of panic switch to the shield, I feel like this is a horrible idea, but I guess we'll find out when we inevitably die. Somebody said that mining at the level that we're mining at now, piss, is a good idea because... Okay. Oh, don't follow me around. You're going to get yourself killed, silly goblin. Because the lava can't spawn at this level, apparently. Which is pretty handy, because you fucker. Because I'd rather not die horribly to lava. Although this skeleton, though, loves lava. Don't you, skeleton? Okay, I would much rather be exploring caves and shit than, strip mining for hours on end, because I don't think that's particularly fun to watch. Right, let's get that shit out there. Get that shit out there. Let's make sure we've always got torches on the bar. Flutes and torches in that order of importance. Wow, look at all the resources up there. There's also a spoder. I think I don't see a spoder. Right, let's get this place all lit up decently first, and then we'll progress on after that. I don't want to be like running away from a big group of monsters. Only to run into another big old group of monsters. We'll probably dig around that lava later when things are a little bit safer. I'm only really looking for diamonds. I mean, it would be nice to grab all this iron and shit, but probably a bit pointless at this stage, eh? Right, let's go up here. Fuck it. What a waste of a diamond pickaxe. Oh! Hello! Oh, shit. Well. Okay, this seems very dangerous. Won't lie. Right, you fucker. Come on. Let's get this over with. Yeah, good work. Right, let's do something like that. And let's take this very, carefully and sensibly. Let's try not to die. Because if we die in the middle of a group of monsters, we're never getting this shit back. Okay. Oh! Wow, look at this place. It's absolutely gigantic. Wowee. Okay, this is quite cool. Well, let's deal with you first, you big bitch. Oh, God. Alright. Just looking for a diamond or two. And I think we're low enough down at this stage where it can still spawn diamonds, right? I feel like this is at the right level. Again, I don't remember exactly what the level is. There's not much point me even checking what our coordinates are, because I have no idea how to use this information. There's a lot of these kind of subterranean... What's the best way to describe it? Like subterranean forests? Very weird. Doesn't feel very underground, but I mean, I guess it spices it up from just the... Ah, you fucker. What was that? Ah, he followed me over. Remind me to get some food. Right. Stop that. Is it like jump attack into them and do more damage? Something like that anyway. Okay. I have no idea where that man came from. I say we don't worry about it for the time being. Sticking the torch there. This game is well harder than when I played it. I mean, it's not difficult, but it's definitely much more difficult than it was back in the day, huh? On the subject of that, look. I know we were looking for gravel yesterday, and then everyone felt the need to ping me on Discord 100 times and leave 1,000 comments about how I said we're looking for gravel, and then I walked right past gravel. What I didn't realize at the time was that it was gravel. And yeah, I know it says on screen, gravel. I was a little bit distracted. You know, I had a lot of other shit going on there. Like, for example, making a video to stop and read the names of every single block. I knew what I was looking for, but it turns out they've changed the texture genuinely like... Oh, okay. Turns out they've changed the texture genuinely like 10 times since I last... Well, not 10 times, like 4 times since I last played it. Okay. So I know what gravel looks like now, okay? We're not gonna fall into that trap again. Wow, this cave's a fucking gigantic, huh? Hello? There's a zombie somewhere. Good luck getting out of here. We're good luck finding the way out. So we'll just follow the torches, huh? Does it feel like the cavern that we dug? It's similar, isn't it? Alright, well, no diamonds still. Very disappointed. I've been here for 5 minutes and haven't found the one thing I'm looking for. Overall, this has been a terrible experience. I feel like this lava is probably going to be the thing that does me in more than anything else. Or lapis. I don't really know what I'd do with lapis. It's the only reason I'm not picking it up. Oh, this loops back to here. Got it. Right, okay. Well, I say that as if I know where we are, but... Hello? I think I saw a monster back there. Let's be... Sorry, I'm being very careful here, because I'd rather not die. So that's where we came up from. The final episode of Rimworld is... not the final episode of Rimworld, but the final episode of the current Rimworld series is going live in, like... 15 minutes. So I'm also kind of quietly keeping an eye on that in the background, too, here. But I like chill Minecraft. I'm glad I did this series, even though I know Minecraft isn't to everyone's tastes. And even though it's like a pretty, again, kind of low effort, low energy Minecraft series. So this is all the flooded... Ah, what the fuck? Oh my god, there's a tiny man. Do not kill me. I will never find my way back here. Nice. Okay. Okay. Chill. Big chill. Oh, shit. Am I going to have to eat this? Whatever. You can do that, right? And it'll still heal you? Yeah, good. Okay. I know it's kind of, you know, low effort or whatever, but, it's quite a nice change of pace to not be playing some fast action thing where I have to really focus on what I'm doing. I just like being able to go on a little adventure here. That being said, I probably really should be setting up the next Rimworld Modpack, huh? We got hours. We got plenty of time. Don't worry about it. Last episode I haven't even gone live yet. What the fuck is in here then? This is the flooded mineshaft that we saw probably back in our other mineshaft, right? Oh, crazy. So all does link together. No, it can't be the same, because we went in completely opposite direction. I mean, it could be. But that'd be a fucking huge mineshaft, wouldn't it, eh? Right, let's go and get some glowberry. Or whatever the hell they're called. Right, I'm going to try and dig our way around this. I feel like we've done a pretty good job of lighting the place up, so I'm not concerned too much about anything sneaking up behind us and bopping me on the head. And is this all... Again, this is all the same shit, right? This is that... Yeah, what the hell? This stuff is absolutely everywhere. I was worried there wouldn't be very much of this, because I wanted to use this as kind of the building block of the base, but there's fucking tons of it. Weird. I guess it is just kind of an ocean biome thing. Oh, look at that. Whoa, it goes so deep underground. What the hell? I'm going to have to Google it, aren't I? Minecraft. How to breathe underwater. Minecraft wiki. Okay, I vaguely know where we are. Hang on. I'll say vaguely. I think we came from that direction. So let's go back through to here. Let's try and cover some of these areas we haven't been yet, but like carefully though. Hello? Diamonds? Gold? People were saying in the comments that if I get gold, we can trade with the pigmen in the nether. So I'm gonna absolutely grab some of this shit. I don't really know what I should be collecting. I suppose just everything is is the right way to go about it, right? But I don't want to be spending hours just getting a shitload of iron. Right, so we went under here. Do you vaguely remember this? And then right, it's a big chamber. Yeah, I remember here. This is where we killed that skeleton. Good shit. So back around here is going to be kind of danger zone, because there's going to be a lot of monsters. Let's grab some berries, see if we can heal ourselves up a little bit. Alright, friendship ended with rotten meat. And imagine eating meat that you haven't tenderized on the floor with a sledgehammer. What a fucking waste. There's something up there. Okay, this is where we saw the monsters before, and that's where we came from down there, so let's just throw up a torch. Hello? That man is very well armored. Is that an armored man? I think that's just an enchanted man. So enchanting. Hello? Protection 1. Yeah, he's just like the entire zombie has defense. Weird. Well, had. Maybe we're a little bit too high up for diamonds than where we are. I forgot that we kind of ascended up the waterfall. Which doesn't really make much sense, but here we are. You hear that? What the fuck was that? Is that not a pigman noise? Pigman? Okay, let's not. Ah! You have little faith. See, it was worth it. It was worth hanging on. Okay, let's kind of secure the area first. Just want to make sure that we're all good. Okay. Carefully. Nice. Only 3 blocks. Only 3 blocks. That's all good. Oh, good shit. Wow. I do think strip mining is probably a bit more efficient, but it's fun to explore the caves, right? Seeing some of the shit that we've got. Is that really not the zombie pigman noise? I could have sworn it was. Can't imagine they'd be in the overworld though, huh? Right, well we found another cave from that way. I almost want to go and bank what we've got already. But now that we're down here, we might as well just carry on. Let's go in this direction. That way's to a big old cave, which again I'm fine with. But gotta be a bit more careful. But maybe that's what we should focus on next, getting food. Because that's really the limiting factor now. We've got the weapons, we've got the armor, right? What I don't have is a way to keep myself alive for long periods of time. Besides just getting better. So maybe we'll continue digging a little bit of a shaft, but if we hit another cave, we'll have to, we'll definitely have to backtrack. I don't know where the fuck we'll grow food, though, on our shitty little island. Maybe it is time for a fishing rod. I always thought you could only get fishing rods from, dungeon chests? Things like that? I thought they were like a rare spawn and not like something you could craft, but I wouldn't be surprised if they've changed it. Okay. I was a little bit cautious around clay, because back in the day it was only by water, or at least it used to be. Alright, see if we can make a fishing rod before I get too distracted. Fishing. Oh, look. Blazing fishing rod. Diamond fishing rod. Regular fishing rod. It's 3 sticks and 2 bits of string. Okay. Iron fishing rod. Oh, it's like Terraria. Golden fishing rod. Neptune's fishing rod. Neptunium ingot. What the fuck? Blazing fishing rod. I assume that will let you mine in the... I mean, look, we can make a diamond fishing rod. I think the chance of us making farms is going to be fairly unlikely, huh? What a waste of the diamonds. Well, maybe not a waste, but... Fuck it, I'm in. Swan King and his diamond fishing rod. That seems on brand. Now all we need is that trident, and we're full in character. Hang on. For good luck. Trust me when I say, if we keep digging in this direction, there will be diamonds. I know the world is roughly infinite. Well, it's not infinite. Okay. I wonder if those, what are they called? Like the Farlands? I wonder if they're still in the game. And that might have just been a relic of the older version of the game. Where if you went, like, far enough in a certain direction, when I say far enough, like, you would basically have to teleport there. You get to these Farlands where the map generation went all fucky-wucky. Don't know the technical reason behind it, but it would just go, like, the world would just generate in almost seemingly completely random ways. It was really bizarre. Well, this is not the most action-packed Octane action I expected. Right, you know what? I'm gonna give it until this pickaxe breaks, and then we're going back to the surface to make a diamond fishing rod. If I spend a whole episode fishing, so be it. We will be invincible with our big old shield and a pocket full of fish. No one is gonna stop me. Shield or armor first? I feel like the shields, if they do actually give a flat damage reduction, it's way more better than armor could ever be. Well, been finding diamonds, but we found a fucking shitload of iron, huh? Because even if you're wearing a full set of diamond or whatever the strongest armor in this pack is, I mean, compared to a 99% damage reduction, that seems insane. That'll probably be one of the first things about it. I suppose the downside to that is it might not be as enchantable as regular gear. Put like protection 4 or whatever on your regular armor. I kind of want to get, you know, they were like animal leads, right? Where you can grab things and lead them to places. This might sound a bit fucked up, but I want to grab that goblin and bring him to safety, because he's just kind of wandering around the tunnels. And I kind of worry he's going to wander right into some lava, and that'll be the end of him. People were saying that was a rare enchantment, so I don't really want to lose that. Ah, there we are. Back to the surface. We could, say, convert Crocodile Island or whatever into a full-blown... Whoops. Into a full-blown farming island. But, you know, I kind of like the theme idea that we've got going on right now. We also need a bed at some stage. That'd be kind of nice. Right, so diamond fishing rod is... Okay, we need a stick. Brilliant. Something here. Hello? Where did I put my sticks? Put me in here. We don't have a single stick. Brilliant. I'm sure they're around somewhere. Right, let's do something like that. Alright, give me that diamond fishing rod. Boom. Yes! Blink. Now, it used to be the case you just threw it in the water and then it would go under the water and then you pull it out. What was that? That was not a fucking fish. Driftwood. Driftwood. Did I pull it too early? Damn it. Okay, well, look, let's empty our inventory first before I get to, No. Is that like a quick... Is it like a quick stack button? So inventory. Only stack to what is already in the chest. Is that not a thing? Oh, that's a bit of well, maybe there is. Maybe there's key binding. Everybody's been saying there's like key binding for tree mining or whatever else. Don't worry about it. Until, like, there's nothing in the game at this stage that we're at right now that's, like, super inconvenient. We're still in the very, very early starting point, right? And there's nothing that's crazy inconvenient enough that I would have to worry about going into key bindings. Eventually we'll do it, but for the time being, it's just kind of nice to be still figuring stuff out, you know? Getting to grips with things without having to worry about it too much. Right, here. Have this back. Right, that'll probably do for a little bit of fishing. Can we catch the fish? Wonder if you could just straight catch the fish that are in the ocean. Probably not, right? Ah, this is peaceful. Don't really know there's much to do, but it's very peaceful. Hey, there we go. Raw salmon, light snack. You can just eat the raw salmon. I mean, I know you can eat raw salmon. You shouldn't because of the parasites, unless it's properly prepared. Is that like a big thing down there? You see that? Or is that just a ridge in the sand? Yeah, I think it's just a ridge in the sand rather than a big monster. Sorry, I've been bitten by RL Craft. Betrayed me. I won't lie, as far as food sources go, this is going to be fairly slow going, but it is literally better than nothing. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom! It's like pay someone to do this for me. You're like a villager stand here and just fish all day. We've already used up 1% of our fishing rod? Fucking unbelievable. Wow. It's so tranquil. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, what the hell was that one? A red grouper. Light snack. Or an entire fucking grouper. Unreal. I guess the point is you are supposed to cook them first. I was kind of tempted to, well, a couple of things, really. For the main channel, I was genuinely yesterday going to start doing some Crusader Kings 3 again. Not as edited as it used to be before. I made a kind of silly Gladiator parody with some very good masking, if I do say so myself. And I made this kind of video intro, uploaded it to YouTube, boom, copyright strike immediately. Not copyright strike, sorry, copyright claim. Meaning that A, in certain territories it would be blocked, and B, I would be not allowed to monetize it, and also by extent the video would not be promoted. So I thought, fuck this. And that took the wind right out of my sails. But I do plan on doing some... more Crusader Kings content soon. That's on my radar. It's on the list of things to do. I do feel somewhat obliged to do it, but I also do want to play it again. Because it's been a long time since I've actually done anything with it, you know? Feel like it's just kind of languishing there in the limbo. In the limbo? Is there, like, bait you can get for these fishing rods? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but, I mean, it all worked out. There's a lot I want to play on the main channel. A lot of people have been talking about Amazing Cultivation Simulator since a YouTuber did a video on it. I don't know who, but... As somebody I don't normally watch, I watched, like, 5 minutes of their video, and I thought to myself, boy, this is, this really is just ADHD condensed down into a video, isn't it? So... I stopped watching. But I get it. I get why people enjoy it, of course. But ever since that video came out, so many people have been saying, why do you play Amazing Cultivation Simulator? The truth is, they asked me probably about a year ago. They were like, oh, we'll sponsor you to play it. And I was like, okay, I could be persuaded, you know. It's a sponsored video. That's always nice. I like being able to pay my bills. And it's Rimworld adjacent. It's similar to Rimworld, and it's very, both visually and in terms of gameplay, but it's so... Someone summed it up very well in Discord, and I apologize if I'm repeating myself, and I've talked about this before, but someone summed it up really, really well in Discord in that Rimworld is pretty good because you can just get into it. You know, you can just play it. It's not overly complicated. It's as complicated as you make it, but Amazing Cultivation Simulator is complicated. There's a lot of, particularly for me, there's a lot of esoteric mechanics that I just don't understand. Feng Shui and things like that. The balancing your base and the kind of... the elements and things like that. I just don't get it. You know, I don't read wuxia or any sort of Chinese literature. Nor am I particularly well informed on that aspect of things. And... for me, as a Rimworld player... they offered to pay me to play it, and I tried to play it, and I didn't enjoy it to the extent that I didn't want to play it and be paid to do it. And that for me is already just kind of like, is that not a red flag? That I feel like I shouldn't do a video for this because if I as a Rimworld player didn't like it, how the hell am I going to make it appeal to an audience and they're not even being paid to fucking watch it? Quite the opposite. And I'm not saying it's a bad game. I feel like if you enjoy that kind of Chinese fantasy... and history and mythology and also Rimworld, it is literally the perfect game for you. For me, though, because I only have the Rimworld aspect of things, and because a lot of people who watch the main channel are probably almost exclusively now only into the Rimworld aspect of things, makes it pretty damn difficult to do, huh? I would basically have to dedicate an entire episode to being like, This is the game. This is all these complicated mechanics that I barely understand myself, but I forced myself to learn for this episode. It's a lot of time to dedicate to something that I think wouldn't do super well. Well, it's not that I even think it wouldn't do well. I just think people wouldn't necessarily enjoy it. And I would rather do something like Crusader Kings 3 in a less edited way. I genuinely thought it was something above us then. It's a fucking canopy. I would rather do something like Crusader Kings 3 and just enjoy it and know that there is a portion of the audience that enjoys it and just have fun playing it in a less edited way than try and play a game that would, in theory, appeal to a bigger audience, but I think might end up falling flat. But anyway, it's on my radar. I might do it, I might not. It really depends how much free time I've got to not only learn the mechanics, but be able to teach other people about it, which is definitely a much bigger problem. Bonk. Also, when I played it, when they first offered, they did send me a key for it, actually. When they first offered to pay me to play it, when I opened it up and went on, like, the workshop, everything was in... They had the kind of own mods system. I don't think they used the Steam Workshop. Everything was in Mandarin. I didn't know anything of what was going on. So, it's not like it's even got the modding aspect of things that a lot of the games we have played, or almost all the games that we have played, have going for it as well, you know? So, to be honest, I almost started another game on this channel, too. I don't mind doing games like this, where it's me sitting recording for 30 minutes and then uploading that. It's when I have to start editing them that becomes a real big fucking commitment. Because then I also have to export it and render it and whatever else, and that, like, triples the amount of time it takes. But I could definitely justify another 30 minutes on just, like a lot of people saying Jade Empire, I think it was. And I've just gone through the whole explanation of why I won't play Amazing Cultivation Simulator because of the Chinese fantasy element to it. But as far as I understand, Jade Empire is just kind of like an RPG set in a similar setting. Like, I would love to do more of the kind of nostalgic games, because, again, I understand Minecraft isn't for everyone, right? Especially not low-energy Minecraft like this. Is that giant jellyfish? No, it's just really, really close to us. 5% is friggin' fishing rod already. Unbelievable. How much fish have we got? We've got barely any fucking fish, too. I feel like I'm probably not doing it right. I bet there is probably a way to bait fish out. Let's type it in. Just bait. It's like we make it with wheat. No, you actually can't make bait. Oh, wow, okay. Well, look, it'll probably last us a good amount of time to... can we even cook them? What the fuck? You can't cook fishes? Don't eat the puffer fish. Oven? Oh. Snowcap oven. Okay. That's not really what I'm after. Smoker? Smoker Minecraft? What the hell? Oh, that's a base game? Okay. Well, maybe that's what we're after then. Alright, well, let's make a furnace, see if we can cook food in there. So it's just an oven plus a bunch of logs. How bizarre. We do have driftwood logs, so I suppose we use that. No, I need just a shitload of cobblestone if that's alright. Today, I learned to cook. I'm very good at this game. Can I just do like that? Oh, bang, there it is. Smoker. Okay. Let's get to work. You know, we should probably just follow the base game achievement system. That really wouldn't be a terrible idea. What do you think about that? I'll focus on the achievements instead. Fish and then wood? No? But you really can't cook salmon, so you can cook salmon and cod, but you can't cook, like, maybe aquaculture. Maybe you have to, like, butcher it or something like that. Weird. Okay, well, if anybody knows how to do that, hit me with it, because that'd be kind of fucking handy to know. Guess we'll put that in there. So we can definitely cook the cod. Hey, there you go. Bloody hell, that cooks fast, huh? Let's take that coal out, otherwise I'm just going to waste a shitload. And how much do those hit? That's 2.5. That one's 3. Oh, nice. More cod, please. Hey, now we're going to be unstoppable. This is good. I don't know why you can't cook, like, tuna and stuff. That's why I think maybe you got to, like, prepare it first. Let me just type in... If I type in aquaculture, will that bring up all the things from the mod? No. butcher. Butcher's apron. Butcher headband. No, it's certainly not that, is it? Fish. Like a filleting station? I don't know. Fish mount. Tropical fish kelp roll. Okay, so you can make sushi. Fisherman's hat. Fisherman's vest. Okay, cool. Cooked fish fillet. Oh, there you go. A knife. I bet you use a bloody knife, don't you? Hang on. Make a raw fish fillet. Ah, there you go. Ah, he's beginning to believe. Okay, so we need a filleting knife. I mean, if it all does the same shit, why would you ever make it out of diamond, stone fillet knife. It's just 2 cobblestone and then a stick. Alright, got it. See, that's thinking, that's using your brain. Good work. Very basic video game shit. Right here. Oh, this is insane. Is it a stackable food? Is that why it's so good? Boom. Can't fill it jellyfish. Fuck knows what we'll do with that then. Did I just fill up the puffer fish? I assume there's no downside to that. And then smoke some... Yes! Oh, this is so good. Maybe I should have filleted the other fish. It's 1.5, but I assume they're stackable. Oh, I mean, these are stackable too. Nice! There you go. A little bit of food going. Okay. That's some good shit. I'm learning. And maybe, you know what? Let me know what you think about that idea. And then tomorrow we'll, Oh, fuck. Look, there's so many. Post-mortal? I don't know what the hell that is. Kill one of every monster. Well, shit, maybe we should just follow the achievements then, huh? Oh, that would have made so much more sense. Fuck. Catch a fish without fishing rod? Okay. I think we'll follow the achievements then. How about that? That seems like a really good idea. A game plan coming into it rather than me just saying, let's explore. We've done enough exploration. Now let's get ahead in the fucking game. Thank you for watching. I'm glad that we finally got a game plan. Let me know if this is a good idea or not. And we'll see where it goes. You know what? Have a second do. The Swan King has blessed you. Do not get greedy.